Baghdad Yahweh Shai, getting this word to come out and preach the downfall of our enemy, which is Babylon, what the world knows as the United States of America. America's on its last leg. If you ain't know, financially, spiritually, Babylon has fallen. And that's the whole message we come out every week. The prophesied downfall of America. That's why God, the God of the Bible, hates America. Right. But guess what? We hate America too. Right. All right. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone and block that to you Akims. That's pushing out the 100% truth and sincerely. All right, keep pushing. Go ahead, Ak.
This is Isaiah 30:8. Now go, write it before them in a table.
Yeah, write it before them in a table. It's talking about the Bible. I'm saying when Moses had get the laws to the Israelites, he was trying to give them instruction from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And then let's put it this: you look at a table, whatever you eat from the table, whatever you put in, that's what you're gonna get out. So a table can represent Christianity, Catholic Church. Saying if you eating all that, Jehovah wickedness, you gonna get that. You gonna spit that shit back out. Saying, but when we eating off the table, the good ass table Yahweh Shai is 100% true. Knowing that we the God chosen people, like what? I'm an Israelite. I'm the chosen people. No wonder we jump so fast. We run so fast. We jump high as hell. Because we are the chosen people. That the Lord got woolly hair. We eating off the good table. We're going to eat the whole roll of the Bible. Not like these other churches or other camps that's going to just preach about, you know, they're going to be out there with the Israelite board, but they ain't talking about the downfall of America. Right. So you got to filter out that bullshit. Because why these guys get paid off? They eating off the table with the white man, Esau. Go ahead, Up.
And noted in a book.
Yeah, noted in the book. Every book on the planet Earth was written by who? By man. But we know the Holy Bible, the 16th version, King James, was inspired by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Because you got fools, you know, they getting their feelings talking about the book was created by man. Every book you grew up reading upon was created by man. But inspired by who? The Most High. And I'm basically talking about the Bible. Go ahead, bro.
That it may be for the time to come, forever and ever.
Yeah, because we're going to continue keeping the law. See, these brothers that's coming out, you know, they find out who they are, and then they eat up the truth, the milk, I say. They digest the milk, and then a couple months later, it is heading out in the highways and byways on faith. They not even thinking like, I'm just going to do it, because why? Because Lord willing, we the same man that's coming back in a reincarnation over and over. We ain't going to even think about it, we just going to do what it do. Because we soldiers, man. Go ahead.
That's it. This is Psalm 124:1. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side.
Yeah, we already know who was on our side. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You got to pick a side like they say in the world. Go ahead.
Now may Israel say, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side when men rose up against us.
Yeah, so if we'll say, better terms, let's say the Illuminati, so I can understand. But we know them as a banking family. Let's say the Illuminati run up and trying to use some type of device to shut down the devices that we use for the truth. Or they'll bring an agent down here just to fuck with us, man. But guess what? Who controls the whole program? The Most High already sent out his angels as soon as we opened up camp, man. You know what I'm saying? The real angels of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Right. Y'all Catholic people, y'all Jehovah wickedness people, y'all don't got angels around y'all. That's why y'all got Satan. None but legions, demons. When y'all be singing and dancing Sunday morning, you know what I'm saying? You got the fat bitch choir singing, crying their ass off for who? Satan. See, that's what proved that the Most High got you on the trick bag. You think you worshiping Satan your whole life, but you're about to find out, man. Well,
Verse 3. Then they had swallowed us up quickly.
Yeah, if the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, was not with us, they would have just grabbed them up. Especially at the camp, when you be like, Shalom, this brother go this way, And then if this brother was going off, if he was faking it in the truth, they would have pulled out the van. He would have had that edge open for these demons. The leech, man, the Baker family, go ahead, grab them up. We're about to fuck them up. So we ain't worried about that. That's why we out here in the open. You know, with people shopping, buying during the weekend. They out here. We not in no closed building that you got 4 walls, that you got to open the door, and you got the usher got to greet you. If you dress some type of way, nah, you know, he'll talk to you. You got to dress more appropriate. You can't be wearing that. But he don't say nothing to the bitches that the ass be out. Boy, he'll probably fall on the ground or walk on my back. Don't worry about it, baby. And that's the same bitch that came from the club. But we gonna rebuke that bitch, man. Right. Real man of the Lord. We ain't gonna get deceived off no fucking pretty look, man. All that everything about a female is fake. Go ahead, Art.
When that wrath was kindled against us, verse 4, then the waters had overwhelmed us.
Yeah, the water. You know, 75% of our body made out of what? Water. Without water, you get what? Dehydrated. If you taking, let's say you taking some, you know, them when after it's rain, you know the water's full of like mud, bacteria. So if you drink that type of water, and that mud water represent what? Religious. All the religious that's out there. So we trying to get that colon silver water, so to speak. And the colon silver water represent GMS. You know what I'm saying? Which is 100% of the truth. We get that, you gonna be able to cast out demons. Satan trying to fuck with you, you ain't gonna use that excuse all the time. We got the name, so we're gonna take advantage. Go ahead, Art.
The steam had gone over our soul. Then the proud waters had gone over our soul.
Yeah, the proud water represent these churches. It went over our head like, man, it ain't gonna bother with us, man. Our mind. Cause we can walk into these churches and debate them, or just sit there for like 2 minutes and we can just laugh. This shit ain't gonna get to us, cause you know people that's in the world, they pick and choose what church they go to, cause they say, you know, that pastor, he preach some type of way. When he preach, you know, I get goop bumps. I can feel it like he's talking directly to me. So if pastor's not showing up, you know, they bounce to another church. These false churches. But we got the real church right here. Free. But we already know 2/3 ain't gonna listen. They don't want the truth. They want a man to be all dressed up with the Babylon suit, talking all sweet. Brochure, here you go. I'm gonna invite you to my church. You know, tomorrow night we having barbecue. Saying come out. You tell Jake about food. Jake down for shit. But we don't got no physical food. We got the spiritual food.
Blessed be the Lord who has not given us as a prey to their teeth.
Yeah, to the prey of their teeth. And the teeth represent all their wicked devices. Because if you look at a lion, if a lion run up to you, you'll be scared as hell. But without the lion having teeth, you'll laugh at the lion. Like the lion ain't no threat no more. A cheetah ain't gonna be no threat no more. A gator, any type of animal with teeth, you just gonna laugh at. You ain't gonna take that shit seriously because he ain't gonna be able to bite you and break down your flesh and digest all that shit down their system. So the snares of Esau is a trap. And Esau set up all these type of traps. Let's start from the sky. Now Esau, being the devil that he is, now he throwing trash out in the atmosphere. And that's the devil for you. Right. Nah, I ain't. I got tired of throwing that shit on land. So I'm gonna throw it out of space. You know what I'm saying? You basically slapping the Most High in his face. But guess what? When the Most High Yahweh slap your ass, ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. But this devil destroying us with the air. You know what I'm saying? They paint the air. Like y'all people see, oh, look at the planes. They drawing my name. We spelling the A, C, dummies. When that shit come down, when they spraying it, 8 hours later, guess what? You breathing the shit. And Esau have it timed up like different shit. They could be spraying the chemtrails like at 2 in the morning. And guess what? Guess what? For you early birds that wake up 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning to go to work, you're gonna be the first one to taste that fresh chemtrail.
Right.
That's gonna damage your body. And you laughing, hey, I get up at 12 p.m. They're gonna have another shift that's spraying chemtrails at 7 a.m. at 2:30 p.m. All different type of shift. See, the white man does not stop. He gonna stop when he get your soul. So that's why he's coming out with the mark of the beast that we many get on every week. Do not take the mark of the beast, or that will be your death.
That's right.
According to the Bible. Want me, y'all? Come.
Verse 7. Our soul is escaped as a bird
Yep.
out of the snare of the fowlers.
You see the black man, the Latino man? They all like pigeon birds. You know, back in the days, you used to like trying to catch a bird, and you get that crate and you hold that stick. You got the string hanging, just in case when it go in and get that piece of bread, and you just yank it. They available for the white man devices, and it can be a smooth devices that you think is a gift, like EBT, government aid, financial aid. You thinking that's a gift? Like, yeah, Esau just gave me $500 on a loan. I don't gotta pay back till like 2 years. That's a snare.
All those fine prints, man. You go to a car dealership right now, Esau tell you, I give you this car right now. You can have bad credit, no credit. You don't even have to have a job. All you gotta do is pay $100 every month. I give you this car.
Yep.
And you so hot to sign it, you don't read the fine print. The fine print tell you that although you may not have a job every month, I'm gonna add interest on that shit, man. Esau the devil, man. Everything Esau throw at you is a snare, man.
Everything been set up, even dealing with your moon. That shit's a snare. They tell you in the world, get married. And when we say married, we talking about worldly married. You know, the female go out there, get a dress, and the man spend all his money on a goddamn wedding. And guess what? When it hit February, that's the high divorce rate is in February. Hey, I thought that supposed to be the month of loving. You know what I'm saying? You put that boy to man, you put the usher on, man. Hey, I'm getting something tonight. But the next day, she not satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Every year, the same thing. When they hit February, the divorce rate go up. And these lawyers, they be rubbing their hands like flies. They rubbing their hands. Because they know they're going to get paid. They know that. And they love that year. You think they give a fuck them? They come in, and they said the lawyer thinking like, man, I got to listen to this bullshit. But I'm just suck it up. Because this is the best time I'm going to stack up my money. I'm going to have a lot of clients. So baby, you know, talking to his wife, I'm going to be busy. But don't worry, but as soon as June and July hit, I'm going to take you out to France. I'm saying Hawaii. Because why? Because of February. The divorce rate just went up and up and up. But just to let you know about marriage, you know, it just benefit the female. You know what I'm saying? Not the men. Because they got a saying in the world, if you marry and you want to divorce a bitch, it's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to keep her.
Yeah. Can I say
something? Leave the bitch. Oh man, we in hell, but you gonna really feel the wrath.
Can I say something? That's why all these bitches want to get married. But as soon as you say you want a prenup, they don't want to get married no more, man. It's just a trap.
Like Kanye West said, man, the nigga, he's a professional football player. You know what I'm saying? He won back-to-back Super Bowls, but he's driving a Honda. He's driving a Honda. What happened to the Lamborghini, all these fast cars, expensive cars, but he's driving a Honda. Why this bitch got 2 cars, you know what I'm saying? Now, it don't take $1 million to raise a child. It don't take that much money. Now, she found a new nigga. Now, he's using your goddamn money, man. And then, you know, when you come to pick up the kids and see him, you know that rage come out of you. Because you know the bitch ain't working, and she got a new man. And guess what? He don't got a job.